Good blessed Throwback Thursday, January the 11th, 2024. It's about 1:07 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace, and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't even matter whether you like me or anything that I say or do. That's your prerogative. You have many constitutional rights to the United States Constitution to think as you please, speak as you please, gather as you please, associate as you please, and a freedom to protest. I'm protesting here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County against the Charleston, Missouri 33rd, Mississippi County 33rd Circuit Court here against the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department, Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Police Department, Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County City Hall, the NAACP here, Stellar Consultants, that's the CEO and President, Lester Gillespie, Fresh Start, so-called Performance Center, CEO and President, Lester Gillespie, and anybody that's working against, with him, anybody that's a part of the NAACP here yesterday. I told one of the members of the NAACP here in Charleston, Missouri, who works at the Housing Authority now with Paul Page, a known racist, a known Ku Klux Klan, like the Chief of Police, Robert Hearns, like the sheriff here in Mississippi County, Charleston, Missouri, Brenton Farrow. His name is Paul Page. He's the executive director for the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority. This individual, I told him to take me and my two daughters off of their count for the NAACP here, because my daughters and them let their NAACP card lapse because they see the NAACP here in Charleston, Missouri, and other places don't stand for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. It's the National Association for the Advancement of Certain People, which is sellout blacks and Ku Klux Klans. That's all they support. But I told them to take us off the list. But what I want to show y'all today is pay close attention to show you how much these individuals here, the law enforcement officials and these sellout blacks and white supremacists, how they treat me and my family. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this first video. It'll say it was made 7 years ago, but in April the 9th of 2024, this year, it'll be 8 years when Lester Gillespie came down on this street. Some different people was living over here, going to people's houses, telling people that I'm videoing their houses, and my neighbors came and told me, so I walked down the street, down here. Where you see the stop sign is at, right in the middle of the streets there before you get to them trash cans. Lester Gillespie, who lived on the white side of town, and no disrespect to the white people, but live on the white side of town, about a couple of houses down from the Charleston, Missouri Police Department, which is 98 or 99% white, except Lester and his daughter, another sellout. But he was down here. When I went down there, he got to telling the children, the little bitty children, who I mentor for nothing. He was telling them that I raped children. I want you to pay close attention to it. All I did was went down there and video showing what he was doing and confronted him about telling people in my neighborhood that I'm videoing their houses. He was trying to get people to be against me. He used to live in the black neighborhood. But Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center and the Sheriff Department and the City Hall and the Police Department, they taught him, the white supremacists taught him how to steal from the blacks, how to keep the blacks depressed. So I videoed him and watch it real close for about 4 minutes. I confronted him about it, and he telling the children wasn't running at first. He told them to run, run. Now listen what he said in April the 9th in 2016. He told the children I raped a 14-year-old girl. Now you pay close attention to that. And I'm finna show you another one in a minute. I want y'all to see Lester Gillespie here. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday, April the, what is it, the 10th, Lester? What's the day, the 10th, Lester? See what Lester trying to do now. What Lester trying to do now, I'm gonna show y'all. He said he was afraid of me. But here he is. Here he is. I could go anywhere I want to go. You see him, y'all? Yeah, you see him? Yeah, that's Lester Gillespie. That's the Cadillac that the white folks from Suzanne Wesley gave him. He trying to play like he an advocate for the kids. He don't care about these kids. But he told the police and the judge that he's scared of me. This is right here on Vine. Look where we at. Right here on Vine and Warhouse. Look at him close up, y'all. He trying to play like he for the kids. You care about the kids, don't you? Help up. Help up. No, you help up. You over here in the community. You live over there by the white folks. You remember you used to live on Paul? Y'all look at it. Look at it. Can you vote, man? Can you vote? Can you vote? You tell these kids what you was doing to them black folks over in this community, giving them $1 to vote. Drug addicts. Drug addicts. You giving drug addicts. No. You going, because you going around here telling people that I'm videoing their houses. You telling people I'm videoing their houses. I'm videoing you.
What house?
You don't care nothing about these children. What you is.
You want to start?
No, I ain't starting nothing. Y'all look at that. That go one of the Cadillacs that the white folks gave.
Raymond,
look at that.
If you gonna,
you know, I just want y'all to see. He told the people that he was afraid of me. He wanted an expo tape. He don't care about these people.
I'm afraid of you, man. I'm still afraid of you.
Okay, what are you doing over here for then? Okay. Y'all see how afraid he is of me?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Take a good look at him, y'all. He's a sellout.
What's up?
He's a sellout, y'all. Y'all watch him. What he gonna try to do is sleep with your mothers. That's what he gonna try to do. That's what he gonna try to do. Y'all look at him. You see? Do it look like he afraid of me?
Get away with that, Raymond, but you know what? I can't.
Hey, you go down the courthouse.
Put the camera down.
Go down the courthouse.
Be a man.
Go down the courthouse. I want people to see you.
Hey, y'all see this man right here?
Y'all gonna see you. Hey, I want you to see him.
Y'all know that, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a 14-year-old girl, you know that, don't you?
Okay.
The kids know it. Why is you
that right?
These kids and you're a pedophile?
Why don't you call the police? Why don't you call the police? It's on it. It's on it.
Hey, he's a pedophile, y'all.
Okay, pull it up.
Y'all go
what
home.
You do?
He's a rapist. Y'all hurry up. Go.
Y'all see him? Y'all see him?
He's a rapist.
Y'all see him?
I got you that time.
Y'all see him? I want you. That's gonna be on there. I want him to take. Look at it.
He's a pedophile. Y'all run, kids. Hey, this man great.
I want y'all to see him now.
I want the kids to run. This man done raped some kids before. He needs to go home. Now I want you to put that on there now.
Did I rape your daughter?
You left your house.
Did I rape your daughter? Did I rape your daughter? Boy.
Kids is off limit, man.
Okay.
Your kids off limit, mine.
Okay.
Don't do that, Raymond.
Okay, what you gonna do? Hit me? What you gonna do? Hit me?
But don't do that, Raymond.
What you gonna hit me? What you gonna hit me? You don't live over here.
I mean, I was born and raised around the corner.
Yeah, you were born and raised, but you don't care nothing about this community. You's a big coward. That's what you is. That's what you is. That's what you is. Y'all see him real good.
Put the camera down and talk to me.
Y'all see him real good.
You can't do that, can you?
You see him real good.
Raymond, put the camera down and be a man.
You see him real good.
Put the camera down and be a man.
Y'all see him real good. That's less.
Kids over here scared of you.
If they were scared of me, they'd be running. They ran because you told them to run.
Because you a rapist, man.
Okay.
So
you right.
Stop, Raymond.
If I was a rapist, I wouldn't have my kids with her.
Taking it too far, Raymond.
No, you taking it too far.
I wouldn't even mess with you, man. I'm over here talking to
I just want people to see you, man. That's what I want them to see. That's Lester Gillespie,
you got enough on camera?
the sellout black. Now that you've seen where he told the children almost 8 years ago on April the 16th, 2016, he told the children that I raped a 14-year-old girl. Never raped it, never been charged for rape. He can't produce it, but everything I say about him, I can produce. Now, let me tell you what they did to me on this. They not only put an outstanding warrant for me for that video, exercising my First and 14th Amendment rights. They sent to put an outstanding warrant for me. They arrested me. I had to bond out. My daughter had to come bond me out. Then I went to trial, and a judge that God and since then took off the bench, a prosecuting attorney God and since put him in the cemetery. They prosecuted me, illegally found me guilty, and they used my video. The prosecuting attorney and his assistant and the judge went in the back while the sellout lawyer that I have, Sam Montgomery out of Cape Barada, Missouri, he disappeared for some years, but he's back now. He looked like he on crack out of Cape. If you got him, you got the wrong lawyer. But look, they went in the back and came back and found me guilty and put me on 2 years supervised probation for that. Now, let me show you something that Lester did to me on August the 26th, 2023. And he wasn't arrested. He wasn't charged. And nothing happened to him. That go to show you how they do me. Now, get ready to check this video out.
Good blessed Saturday afternoon, August the 26th, 2023. It's about 2:28 p.m. I'm going to State Highway Patrol. I greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you're the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemy. I greet all you all with that same universal greetings of peace and the blessing of God which be with you. I'm here in Charleston, Missouri, across the street from the CF Bowing Center, a place that I'm barred from. The executive director of the Housing Authority, Paul Page, have authority over this, him and Lester Gillespie, and I'm barred from here. And all these cars you see here is actually the cars where my dad's youngest brother, Percy Ivy, they having a funeral over here. And I see a guy right down the street here just turned, it's called itself, I guess, spying on me. And I'll tell you who that is in a minute. But anyway, this is, all these cars is from my Uncle Percy's dad's, my Uncle Percy's youngest brother's funeral. I wasn't allowed to go to it because I'm barred from here. Everybody in Charleston, Missouri know I'm barred from it. You know what I mean? I just want to say that may my Uncle Percy rest in peace. Okay, you see Lester Gillespie over here. This is Raymond Ivy. My uncle's funeral is over there. Hey, you don't run this here, Lester Gillespie. You don't run this. This is you have no authority over here in this area here. This is my uncle's funeral over there. This is Lester Gillespie, y'all. Coming over here, now his daughter's saying I'm stalking him. Did you witness this? I'm over here minding my own business, over here videoing because my uncle's being buried and I'm
unable to go over there, but here's Lester Gillespie over here stalking me. You see what I'm saying? Over here stalking me. Y'all see him? This is a man that think that he run everything in Charleston, Missouri. Everything in Charleston, Missouri. You see what I'm saying? I'm over here paying my respects because I'm barred up out of the C.F. Bowen Center, but this is not the C.F. Bowen Center's property. Lester Gillespie comes all the way from down here to down there. Now he over here. Is it a purpose why you videoing me? Because I ain't said nothing to you. Can you tell the people what reason you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respects of my daddy's youngest brother who's having a funeral across the street? Can you tell the people one reason why you down here? Now you and your daughter supposed to be so terrified of me. Why is you following me down here while I'm trying to pay respect? My uncle is no kin to you. You made sure that my auntie and them, my uncle's wife and them had the funeral tour play. It's funny to you, ain't it? It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny to you.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, it's funny to you. It's funny to you that my uncle is dead and I can't go to his thing. But see, one thing about it, God gonna deal with you. It wasn't funny when you was. Can you tell the people why you was trying to bust into that house of yours at 603 Vine Street? You see, you can't go tell the judge that I'm following you. You following me.
This a road up for the time.
Hey, you following me.
For the time, right?
Yeah, you following me. Y'all see him?
I got it.
Y'all see him? No, you got me. That's what you say. You got me. But I want you to show a judge why did you come all the way down there, coming down here to harass me.
No, you're not harassed.
Now, do you?
Like you film us.
Hey, do you? Okay, you filming me.
Raymond.
But
Raymond, you are a black activist, and you say you a black activist. Why don't you be a black activist and try to do something? All you do is criticize.
Okay.
I never seen you do anything good for the community but criticize the community.
Okay.
Do something good.
Okay.
And then you want to put my house on. Now go film it now.
Oh, we know. We know you got. We know you got.
it.
We know you got that side with them holes in it. But see,
it's paid for those.
Hey, it's a joke. Yeah, the way you get it.
Thank you, Raymond.
Hey,
You're a good man, Raymond.
Right.
I love you for that, Raymond. You're a beautiful man. You're a good man.
See, you
Stay good, Raymond.
Okay.
Stay good, Raymond.
I want y'all to see this here. This is Lester Gillespie.
You're a good man, Raymond.
This is Gillespie. I was over here making a video of the death of my uncle.
You are a good man,
where I
Raymond.
can't go.
And the way you
here he is.
Raymond, you are a good man. That's all I'm gonna say. You a good man, Raymond.
But one thing
Raymond,
about you
man.
evil. You evil.
You a good man, Raymond.
You evil. Ain't you
man.
and your daughter afraid of me?
And then you sat there and you bring up stuff 30 years ago. Your daughter's grown now. You still talking about the bus. You still talking about the school.
Hey, that's my daughter. It happened to my daughter.
Put me in there. I ain't got nothing to do with no bus.
It happened to my daughter.
Thank you, Raymond. You're a good man.
It happened to my daughter.
Filming,
I just want y'all to see Lester Gillespie coming over here.
I'm do an interview with you, Raymond.
No. Let's look at this. He videoing my car. You want to see what he got? Go ahead and try to run me over.
I don't run you over. I just want you to get
Don't try to run me over.
Raymond, you're a good man.
No, you come over here harassing me.
No, this is the public street. I can go anywhere I want to go.
You're right, but you came down here when I'm trying to video where my uncle and them having a funeral at that I can't go. Yeah, I am.
Have a beautiful day. Because you know what, Raymond? You pay no rent inside my head. None. And so guess what you do, Raymond? All you doing is making a fool of yourself, man.
Oh, am I?
People tired of you, man.
You and your daughter tired of me.
No.
Why didn't you file?
Everybody tired of you, Raymond.
Okay, if they tired. No, they tired of you misusing the black community.
No, people working, Raymond.
Okay.
People working.
Okay.
People getting paid. People working. People trying to clean the community up. What is you doing, Raymond? Tell me two things you done did.
What I'm doing.
I don't worry about no exposing nothing.
What I'm doing is exposing individuals like you.
You can't even go to Chicago because you weak.
I can't go to Chicago. I can go any place I go.
And then you put your daughters out here.
No, I don't know. You put your daughter up to say. Let me tell you something. You put your daughter up.
To tell them kids that their mama was having sex with me. Then you said Mr. Epps. Then you say Susanna Wesley.
You ain't seen.
You know why they
you ain't seen me mention Mr. Epps' name. Damn time.
Yes, you did. You know why she was there?
You can't.
Because you have. Look at. I got the pictures, Raymond.
You ain't
How
told, you
her,
ain't
Raymond?
said that
You beat that woman. Her eyes swole, her face swole. You beat that woman. Then you gonna turn around and act like a man?
Now you gonna tell me what I did to my woman.
Raymond, to
you
your
gonna
wife.
tell me that I did to my woman.
Raymond.
Now see what you doing. Well, I want you to produce. Yeah, I want you to produce what you said. See, I know people that you went. You remember the lady that you rubbed on her hand and told her that she was like Beyonce?
Man, that's old.
No, that's old.
Who you talking about?
I ain't gonna tell you.
You bringing old stuff up.
No, you sitting here lying saying that I beat on my wife.
Everybody beat
what you got to do is worry about telling these females that you don't sleep with Pam no more.
You crazy.
You tell people that I know they gonna come forward. They gonna come forward.
Bring them forward, Raymond.
They gonna come forward. But I want you to tell the people why you come all the way down here to harass me.
It's a public street.
But yet
it's public. You don't own this street. I go where I want to go.
You're right. But you came down here to harass me.
I filmed you.
You came down here to harass me.
I put you on film.
All right, go ahead.
I put you on film.
You got anything else?
No, I just want to say you're a good man, Raymond. Act like one.
No. Hey, listen.
Act like one.
Listen.
Act like a good man, Raymond.
Listen, you may pay these drug dealers and drug addicts, but you don't pay me. You can't tell me what to do. I just want y'all to just see.
Yeah, see me.
He came all the way down here. You know one thing about it? Now you do a lot of stuff to women. You talking about women. You tried to kick into that lady's door. The sheriff told you, Nicholas Pratt told you, you was committing a burglary and an assault.
But one thing about it, though, I never raped a 16-year-old girl. You were a rapist, man.
Hey, did I rape?
Put that on there. You raped a 16-year-old girl, Raymond.
Okay, when you said
raped
that,
her.
now we gonna go to court. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. I want you to produce where I raped anybody. Now your buddy Rodney Jones been to jail for rape. I want you to produce it. I want you to produce it. No, won't you produce where I raped somebody?
Hey, you haven't. What you got there?
Okay.
What was the case?
All you got to do is produce it.
Tell me what was the case then?
I went on probation for videoing you.
No.
I want you to show one place where I raped somebody.
No, you was on probation for a
rape, right?
Girl. No.
A rape 16-year-old, right?
I don't know how old you were, but they got you.
A rape though, right? A rape.
Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
Did you go to court for it?
A rape, right?
What was it then?
Explain
yourself then. What was it?
It's public record.
What was it?
It's a public record.
What was it?
Why don't you go get it? Because when I file it for you, it's gonna be for defamation, like you did for Mo, like you did over there on Vine Street.
Defamation.
You know defamation? You probably don't know what defamation is.
I'm way more educated,
when you say that I raped somebody and can't produce it, that's defamation of character.
Boy, all the defamation you done towards me, you need to be quiet, man.
All you got to do is do like you did before.
But I'm glad you out here filming, because you know why?
Yeah, because that's my uncle's funeral.
I'm glad you showing respect.
That's my uncle's funeral.
That's the only thing you show respect for the dead. Not the living, but the dead. And I appreciate that.
But I don't need you to appreciate me. Larry Lester, you don't run. You may think you run this town.
I ain't trying to run nothing, Raymond.
That's why God got one of your arms deformed already.
That's fine, Raymond.
He got one of your arms deformed now.
You see what I'm saying? Than my mind.
Hey, mine is good.
You crazy, man.
Okay. Okay, prove that rape that you said. Did y'all just seen him? When I was trying to video out here with my uncle's funeral out here, and Lester Gillespie come all the way down here to harass me. I want to see if Bobby Hearn's gonna say something about that, because I didn't say nothing to Lester Gillespie. I'm going to leave for right now. May my uncle rest in peace. And peace be still. Now, did you see that video where I was minding my own business? You remember Lester Gillespie don't live in the black neighborhood. Lester Gillespie don't want to live in the black neighborhood. They let him get on the zone committee. Now, he talking about me raping somebody. What he need to do is look at his body. That's what he might be so high off of this crack. Because people said he was messing with crack. He might be so high off of that crack that he forget him and the other black guy that's on the zone committee here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, his buddy, Rodney Jones, was convicted of rape. I never been charged. I never been arrested. I never been convicted of rape. The only time that I was ever on probation is for that case that they arrested me for with Gillespie. The record would show that. It's freedom of information. It would show that. But it also will show Les Gillespie is a convicted felon. His buddy Rodney Jones, and tell you what he convicted of. But now tell me, what's the difference than 2016 than 2023? It's a big difference because I'm on my side of town. The first time, let's sit down here, right down the street from my house. Then I'm in another place over here on Boone Street, across from the C.F. Bowen Center, minding my own business, mourning my uncle's death. And you see this coward made his way all the way around to come back there, block me in like they did Ahmaud Arbery. Them coward white supremacists did Ahmaud Arbery. Blocked him in and then killed him. Then you see, when I tried to move out of the way, he tried to run me over with his truck. But nothing was done. They wouldn't even send the police report up there. But one thing about it, I just want to keep record to show y'all. Now, what if I would have, when Lester Gillespie blocked me in, he got one arm, God done made it iller for him. Now, what if I'd have snatched him out of the truck, because I know he can't fight. I wouldn't have hit him with my fist and just slapped him. Because that's what he is, a woman, because they said, the people that was getting high said he liked it to have the boys poking back there. Poking back there, because the girl said he too small. He said he don't sleep with his wife because he's not interested in her no more. Y'all think about that. Now, if you don't like what I'm saying, and I'm going to give Lester some advice, no threat or promise, the police won't arrest you, but you ever confront me again like that, you will regret it. Now, the element of surprise is something else. Consider yourself warned. The Bible said, warn and come before destruction. And another thing, Lester, I don't like men. My ex-wife, she already said it on the video that you like men and women when you get high. That's what people say, you like me. I know I look good, but I ain't interested in you. Them other guys that poked you back there, they might be interested in you, but I ain't interested in you. That's an abomination. You look like you kind of queer. You look better than your wife. Peace be still.